Hi everybody, I'm Jim Clark. To my right, Walsh Head Volleyball Coach Erin Stine. Erin, tough weekend, but again, competitive again. First at Tiffin, played well all four sets. One set number 3, but the slow starts kind of hurt us in those sets up at Tiffin on Friday night.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Tiffin, they made it a tough place to play. They packed the house, and you're right, we started a bit slow, a little inconsistent, and then, like I said, Game 3 was the best volleyball I think we've played all season, which is comforting in a way, to know that, all right, we are capable of doing this. Now it's just about, again, like we talked last week, finishing. And the same thing happened at Ohio Dominican. We started really slow, and then we started to register, okay, we're all right, and figured out a few, what we needed to do. But then again, our inconsistencies really hurt us.
Freshman Gina Kramer played very well the Friday night match, 17 kills. The more she gets out there, the better she's going to get.
Absolutely, and she is really working on her shot selection and bringing those aggressive hits, especially when we're pulled out of system and the other team is serving tough at us, so we're maybe not getting the passes that we would want, still making sure we get aggressive swings on the ball. And so she's done a really, really nice job with that. And I think the theme of the weekend has just been consistency. We're working on not only team consistency, but individual player consistency, because she played really well Friday and then not as consistent on Saturday. So, and I think we're finding that with a lot of our players, one match really consistent, and the other match, it's night and day different. So that's our goal this week, I think, at practice, is to work on that team consistency and that team chemistry throughout the week.
And one of the steady players has been Caitlin Bronikowski. She's played well almost every time out.
Absolutely. She is someone that's bringing that consistency, that talk to the floor. She's got a really nice topspin serve. She's becoming more comfortable in the libero position. It's tough coming in and not playing a whole lot as a freshman, and then coming in as a sophomore and having to really step up and be a leader. It's always focused a lot on the setter, being the quarterback. But I think people look past the importance of the libero in volleyball, because she's someone that's on the floor every single rotation. So she's done a really, really nice job, and I'm really proud of her.
And also senior Dina Solly, a nice job Friday night at Tiffin.
Absolutely, yeah. Dina is one of those players that she's really pushed to see some time her freshman, sophomore, and junior year, and didn't really see the floor all that much. And so now as a senior, she's gotten the opportunity to become a difference maker, and I think she's embraced it, and she's really pushing. She was named team captain, and I think she's really embracing the role and going as hard as she can. So she's doing a really nice job.
You talk about going night to night. It's Friday night's Kramer. She settles down a little bit Saturday, and they shut her down. But then you have Kelsey Snyder comes up and played very well Saturday down at Ohio Dominican.
Absolutely. Kelsey does a really nice job. She brings that fire. She brings that intensity to the floor. She brings it in practice. And again, we just need her to bring it consistently. To show up on Friday a little bit more passive is not going to help us as a program. Showing up Saturday ready to go is great, but again, I think for us, it's tough. We're 2 weekends in. We haven't got a win yet. We're trying to stay positive. We're trying to fight through, some of these inconsistencies. I think us just working on that and working on our team chemistry, and then working on our trust on the floor. Volleyball is a big game of trust. You have to trust the people you're playing around, and I think once we get those things sorted out, the success is going to come. But it's about us, staying diligent, staying at it, coming into practice this week. There's not much we need to change. It's just about coming in and being, getting work done.
Get that monkey off your back a little bit.
Absolutely. It's hard to not think about, okay, we haven't got a win yet. It's okay, those will come. There's no doubt in my mind that those wins are going to come. But I want the wins to come because we've earned it with great volleyball, not just because, we hope to get this win. I want us to go out and earn it the right way, and really work hard for these wins. And we've got some matches coming up in the near future. I think that if we continue to battle, again, the success is going to come.
This weekend, Ferrist State Friday, Grand Valley Saturday, 2 established programs, 4-2, 2-0. But again, if we play well, we can get one.
Absolutely. I think, Ferrist State and Grand Valley do a really nice job of setting the bar really high for the GLIAC. They're both, like you said, very established programs. They're very consistent volleyball teams. And I think for a young team like mine, we've got mostly freshmen and sophomores on the floor. Playing teams like that makes us so much better. So, we need to go and we need to battle this weekend. We need to work through those things, those inconsistencies that we have on our team in order to make us better for the future.
Thanks, Erin.
Thank you.
Best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.
I'm Jim Clark. We'll talk to you next week.